Be the girl who got away and got her life together. Not just the girl who left, not just the girl they lost, but the one that they will never get back. The one who became everything they took for granted. Because getting away, that's just the first step. The real power is in what you do after. And here's the truth, your healing isn't supposed to be pretty, it's not supposed to be fast.
Hey guys, let's talk about something that might blow your mind. Right now, there's probably a woman in your life who's absolutely crazy about you, but you have zero clue. And before you dismiss this, hear me out, because missing these signals could cost you the woman of your dreams. Most guys think they're bad at reading women, but that's not the real problem. The real issue is that modern dating has turned into this weird game where nobody says what they actually mean. Women especially have learned to communicate their interest in ways that fly completely under most men's radar. Think about it from her perspective for a second. Society tells women that being too forward makes them look desperate or easy. So even when she's dying to be with you, she's got to play it strategically. She can't just walk up and say, "Hey, I want you." Instead, she drops these subtle breadcrumbs hoping you'll pick up on them and make the first move. The problem is, most men are looking for neon signs when women are speaking in Morse code. Today, I'm breaking down 7 unmistakable signals that she wants you to step up and take things to the next level. First signal, she eliminates every possible barrier between you and her. When a woman really wants you, she becomes the ultimate wing woman for herself. She'll clear her schedule when you text, respond lightning fast, and basically hand you opportunities on a silver platter.
You know what hurts the most? I told you I've been hurt. And I told you I've been in a dark place before. And I asked you to promise me one thing is, please, don't leave me and break my heart. And what did you do? You said, "Baby, I'm never gonna leave you. I love you and I care for you."
Notice how she always seems available when you reach out? That's not coincidence. She's prioritizing you over everything else in her life. If she mentions being bored or having nothing planned, that's code for "please ask me out right now." Women don't waste time on men they don't care about, so if she's consistently making space for you, she's hoping you'll fill it. Second signal, she creates opportunities to be alone with you. Group settings are safe zones, but one-on-one time is where real connections happen, and she knows this. She'll suggest studying together, ask for help with something at her place, or find creative ways to separate from friends so it's just you two. This isn't random. Women are strategic about when and where they spend private time with men. If she's engineering these intimate moments, she's creating the perfect environment for you to make a move. She's basically setting the stage and hoping you'll step into the spotlight. Third signal, she becomes the conversation starter and keeper. Forget everything you've heard about women waiting for men to text first. When she really wants you, she'll blow up your phone. She'll double text without shame, send random memes, and find any excuse to keep talking to you. Pay attention to the effort she puts in. Is she asking follow-up questions? Sharing personal stories? Sending good morning texts? That's not just being friendly, that's investment.
Stop begging people to be who they showed you they're not. Stop explaining why effort matters when you've been given it without being asked. You loved in ways they didn't even know how to return. You initiated, you followed up, you remembered the little things they didn't even notice about themselves. And them, they gave you mixed signals. They gave you broken promises. They gave you a version of love with an expiration date.
She's showing you that talking to you is a priority, not an afterthought. Fourth signal, other women become her enemy. Jealousy is one of the most reliable indicators of romantic interest. When she wants you, other women stop being just people and become threats. Watch how her energy shifts when another girl enters the conversation or shows you attention. She might start asking probing questions about your female friends, make subtle digs about women who flirt with you, or suddenly become distant when she thinks there's competition. This isn't immaturity, it's biology. She's already claimed you in her mind and doesn't want to share. Fifth signal, you get special treatment that other guys don't. Every woman has a set of standards and boundaries for how men should treat her. But when she really wants you, those rules magically disappear. You can tease her and she laughs instead of getting offended. You can take hours to respond and she's still engaged instead of writing you off. This isn't because she has low self-worth. It's because she values keeping you around more than proving a point. She's giving you permissions and privileges that would get other guys immediately blocked. That's not weakness. That's strategic investment. Sixth signal, she becomes your personal investigator. When a woman wants you, she needs to know everything about your world.
Girls will ghost you to feed their own ego. It's not because you're not worthy, but because she wants to feel above you. So here's how to break that ego without saying a word. Step 1, don't react. Not with rumors, not with Instagram story shade, not with the "I didn't want her anymore" tweets. Because the second you perform, you can.
She'll remember tiny details from conversations weeks ago, ask about your family and friends by name, and show genuine curiosity about your goals and dreams. This goes beyond casual interest. She's building a mental file about who you are because she's imagining a future with you in it. The depth of her questions and the way she remembers your answers reveals how much mental space you're occupying. Seventh signal, she starts planning your future together, even casually. Listen for those little comments about future events. She'll mention concerts months away, suggest trips you should take, or talk about things you two should try together.
Baby girl, he's going to regret everything he's ever done to you. All the pain he inflicted upon you. All the sleepless nights he's caused you. All the anxiety, all the fear, all the meltdown. He's going to regret everything he's put you through.
These aren't just random thoughts. They're trial balloons. She's testing how you react to the idea of a future together. When she says things like, "We should check out that new restaurant," or "You'd love this band I'm seeing next month," she's gauging whether you see her in your future too. Here's what most guys get wrong. They wait for absolute certainty before making a move, but women communicate in possibilities and implications. By the time she's being obvious enough for the average guy to notice, she's probably already moved on to someone who picked up on her earlier signals. The key is recognizing that these behaviors don't happen in isolation. When you see multiple signals happening consistently, that's your green light. She's not just being nice or friendly, she's actively campaigning for your attention and hoping you'll finally step up and claim what she's offering. Stop overthinking and start recognizing. The woman you've been hoping would notice you might already be desperately hoping you'll notice her.